welcome to Seasoned. My name is Jason and I'll be walking you through my opinion of Doctor Who, seasons 1 to 4 plus the David Tennant specials, completely spoiler free. At the end I'll give an overall A to F grade for the season, so it's not just based off 1 or 2 bad episodes. Alright, let's get started. Doctor Who is a British children's sci-fi show about an alien who travels through time and space in a police box, fighting monsters and evil wherever he goes, although it does tend to end up in East London quite a lot. Bloody tourists, eh? The show returned in 2006 and has been running for 50 years, and has slowly become a massive cult hit, not just in the UK, but worldwide. But is it any good? Alright, let's start with Season 1. This is a good introduction to the show, and more or less sets the tone for future seasons. It does feature crappy CGI, cheesy moments, but also some fun, time-travelling adventures with Christopher Eccleston as a 9th Doctor. The Doctor at this time is a war veteran who lost his race of people and is alone in the universe, and the show does a great job of exploring such a damaged and interesting character for a kids show. Doctor Who also understands that you need a character to bridge the gap between the viewer and the Doctor's world, and that's done in the form of a companion. The first 2 or 3 seasons it's done with Rose, and she's fine, she does the job brilliantly, and has really great on-screen presence with the Doctor. The standout episodes would be Dalek and the Empty Child 2-parter because of their terrifying and well-realised villains. It also has a fantastic finale as well. I suppose we could ignore the farting aliens and the man-eating wheelie bin for now. Moving on to Season 2. This one has some of the worst and best episodes of the show's current run. It could not be more of a mixed bag, but David Tennant brings a lot of charm and careless swagger that makes him the perfect hero character. A Doctor, even from his debut episode, he starts showing why a majority of the fanbase like him as their favourite Doctor of all time. This season also features one of my favourite finales of all of Doctor Who. Truly, truly brilliant. On to Season 3. Nothing wrong with the actress, but the new companion doesn't really add anything new to the show, and is practically a placeholder companion with nothing memorable about her. It's just poor characterization. That and a muddled 3-4 part finale are the downfall of this season, despite some really strong episodes and stories. Tennant is fine, but it does spend a lot of the season just being mopey. This season has Blink though, possibly one of the best episodes of Doctor Who ever. On to Season 4. Proving how much a good companion can affect the quality of a season, Catherine Tate is a fantastic sidekick simply because she isn't just fawning over him the whole time and calls him out on his bullshit. Silence in the Library and Midnight stand out, and the finale is unashamedly fanservy to the point of no bloody return. But to be fair, if you made it through 4 seasons of Doctor Who, you'll absolutely love it. As for the specials, which are pretty much 4 episodes used to send off Tennant as the Doctor and Russell T Davies as Doctor Who's showrunner, Planet of the Dead is meh, The Waters of Mars is my personal favourite episode of Doctor Who of all time, and The End of Time is an overdramatic but especially epic send-off for the 10th Doctor that will either make you cry yourself to death or you'll just roll your eyes at it. I'm lumping all these seasons into one review since they are on the same range of tone and style. It's typically a Monster of the Week show with an overarching plot, and it's set in the past, future, present, space, coincidentally where trouble tends to brew. Here's the thing about Doctor Who, right? As far as sci-fi goes, it is the epitome of hit and miss. It's cheesy, it's emotional, it's imaginative, and it has a lot of heart. It can also be total crap. CGI, at least before Season 5, sucks. There's farting aliens and a pet blowjob rock. There's evil dustbins and laser whisks, and it's at times really lame. But it can also achieve great horror, adventure, and some really thoughtful drama. A superhero that defeats monsters with only his intellect is a smart idea, and is a great role model for children. I think it's great for kids, but for adults it's like Marmite. You can either suspend your disbelief to unfathomable levels and roll with it, or it will irritate you. The fanbase doesn't help, but ignore them and make up your own mind about it. I'm personally quite fond of it, despite its faults, of which I recognise there are many, but mostly because it's just good fun. If you like Buffy, The Flash, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, you might like this. I don't think it's as good as the properties I've just mentioned, though it has its moments. Plus, there's a chance it's had every British actor who has ever lived cameo on this show, so that's quite fun as well. Season 1 gets a C+, Season 2 gets a B-, Season 3 gets a C-, and Season 4 gets a B-. The specials are like 4 separate episodes, so it's unfair to lump them together as one season and rate it, so I'm just going to leave that there. And that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this review. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. It would benefit me a lot. Next week I'll be reviewing True Detective Season 1. I'm also planning to do some other videos that are unrelated to reviews, like they'll be still about TV shows, but they will not be reviews per se. The reason is because I just want to diverse a little bit, and also because I'm going on holiday to America for a month, so I feel like I should build up some videos that I can release while I'm away that aren't specifically reviews, just to tide you over, if you will. But as ever, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.